Hi there, and welcome to this episode of Consciousness Empowerment. All right, I'm going to keep it on consciousness empowerment. We're going to talk about revision, and we're going to talk about creating a scene that implies the end, okay? You have to create a scene that implies the end, okay? Let's use this story that I got from Elmer O. Locker Jr. and it was on. I'm reading his book. Okay, I Am the Way, and there's a story that he shares about his daughter who cut her leg really deeply and severed some ligaments, and so the doctor told him like, hey, she's not gonna walk again. And so he didn't revise that scene that, oh, she will walk again. He created a scene like a month later, a future scene that implied that she could walk. So she was jumping around, doing backflips, swimming, doing all these things with her leg like normally she would. Okay. And so he did that for an hour at a church because it's quiet at a church, you know. So I definitely recommend you go to a church to visualize because it's really quiet in there, very respectful in there. Especially a big church where you have to go in and you could go into the sanctuary. It's amazing. I'm gonna do that too, you know, if I have time. You know, visualizing is so fun. Okay, so that happened, and then what resulted in was a new doctor came, and new doctor put her into surgery, and he said, yeah, she's gonna walk. Just keep the cast on for X amount of months, and she'll walk fine. And she walked fine. Okay. So you don't revise something, the thing. You got to create a scene that implies you got what you wanted. You get what you deserve. Okay, you deserve everything. You're worthy of everything that you desire. You are worthy of everything that you fucking desire. So acquire what you desire, and you acquire it through your mind. Creating a scene. Creating your 10.0 version of yourself. That is your 10.0 version of yourself. Your 10.0 version of yourself is in shape. Has muscles. 10.0 version has money, more than enough. Doesn't worry about money. He or she is rich. Your 10.0 version is fucking the love of your life, or the person who you like, you know? The person who you like, you know? The type of person that you like. You're not downgraded, okay? And like, what's the word? Settling. You don't settle. You get what you want. If I wanted to settle, I would have got a fucking Toyota Camry. I don't know why I laugh, but I drive a black, wide body Dodge Challenger. Okay. That's what I fucking drive. And I created scenes of me driving on the freeway. Okay. Driving on the freeway. But what helped me was assuming that it was done already, assuming that consciousness. I would walk and I'd be like, how do I feel now that my car is behind there? Now. Okay, I didn't say now, but I will say, how do I feel now that my car is behind these cars right here? It's parked. And I'll feel the feeling of it. Or my carport, how do I feel now that my Challenger's in my carport? I feel it. And then everything changed when I started saying this last affirmation. Isn't it wonderful? Isn't it wonderful? Something amazing just happened to me right now. Something great just happened to me right now. And then going on to do something, whatever it is I got to do, right? Because we always have stuff to do. We should always have a program in our day. I always have a program, 9 to 5, be at the work, the sales job that I have, you know, come back, walk Marshy, or and then watch the Laker game, or just lately I just been scrolling on social media looking at the state of the world, you know, seeing the frequency and the circumstances that people are manifesting, more specifically like politics and things like that, and how Americans are fighting back. They're not buying Teslas anymore. They're returning their Teslas, so the stock is really going down. But hey, man, that's what happens when you support policies that are not compassionate, you know, and are not in harmony, both internationally and within the U.S. So the American people are very intelligent, very compassionate, okay? And we're starting to see that. They just didn't go out to vote, and they vote. They don't vote. That's why they have. I digress. I digress. All right. So create a scene of what you desire. Money. What would you be doing now that you had X amount of money? Don't worry about that X amount of money. Just create a scene of that would imply that you have it. Let's say you're with the girl that you like, or the guy that you like. Create a scene that implies that you already have it. Okay. Or you can also say, you can see somebody, hey, so you're with this person now? You can see somebody telling you like, hey, so I heard you're with this person. And then you'll be like, oh yeah, I am. Okay. And then end it with under grace and perfect ways. Because everything will happen under grace and perfect ways. Safely, harmony, with love. Let's say you want to get in shape or you want to be healthy. Create a scene that implies you're in shape and you're healthy. See somebody maybe congratulate you too. Hey, you look fucking good, man. You look great. Good work. Or see yourself in the mirror, with muscles. And create a scene. And then sit down and just see the scene. See the scene over and over again. This Almaro Locker Jr. did it for an hour. He sat there for an hour. He knew this stuff. That's why he did it. He did it for an hour. This is the time when he was learning from Neville Goddard. So Almaro Locker Jr. is David's, the guy who runs the channel, Almaro Locker Jr. His name is David, but his grandpa is Elmer O. Locker Jr. and his mom. His mom is the one. David's mom is the one who's in the story. Oh man, I feel amazing. So that is the story of revision, and that's how you. And this is how you can create anything you desire. Create a scene that implies you've accomplished your desire. Okay, Elmer Lago Jr. saw his daughter running around and stuff like that, just like something that they would naturally do, like go to the park. So it's a natural thing. It wasn't where he was so excited. He didn't revise the doctor talking and his words were different, saying that she would walk again. No, he just created a normal scene that would imply it had happened. Okay, all right. And another thing, wrap this up. Assume the identity of that person. Like when I did it with my Challenger, I would say, how do I feel now that I have my Challenger? How do I feel now that my Challenger is parked right there in my carport? How do I feel now that my Challenger is parked right there? Then I would feel the feeling and hold it. And also I affirm, I am so grateful I own and drive a beautiful black wide body Dodge Challenger. I own and drive a beautiful functional black Dodge Challenger. Okay, functional is very important. You want to get a functional one. Like with the girlfriend, you want to say, I have a girlfriend who loves me, supports me, respects me, and enter the other traits that you want. For me, it would be submissive to me, respects me, submissive, yeah. But you go through trial and error. You find, oh, I didn't want this type, I wanted this type, and then you learn. And I'm ready to share this knowledge. Okay, that's why also there's something that's been coming up. I don't want to say until it happens, physically, because it's already happened. It's already done in the non-physical, because I've already created the image. Okay, so yeah, I hope you like this one. If you have any questions, comment below. I'll comment back. I'll answer the questions, and make sure to like the video so it gets more views, and subscribe so more people can be connected and get more views and learn how to manifest their dream life. Okay, never go seek solutions without. Always start within. Get into the feeling of already having that goal, okay, of solving that problem, which is your goal, solving the problem. See yourself already in a scene that implies it, and then things will just start manifesting. It will start happening. Listen to your conscience. If you want to do something, but let something stopping you, go do it. Okay, but listen to your conscience if it's a good thing, right? Not if it's a bad thing. Like say you want to hurt somebody, that's a negative vibe. But say you want to talk to somebody because you like them, you want to have sex with them, you want to be with them, or maybe you want to start this business, but you're scared, but it's for money. Do it. It's that impulse. Remember, you can do anything. You can achieve anything. You see, desire is a good thing. Harming others is not. Okay? So I just want to share that with you because I've gone in through both areas. I've been in both areas. Okay? I hope you like this one. Until next time, peace.